3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go, everyone. Freaking Spy Classroom, Spy X Room Classroom. We also got Spy. We got Spy Gaze tomorrow. Yeah, family, 2 guys, 1 daughter. But here we go. This anime, I'm excited, man. Just for the voice casting alone, guys. This is of course the goddess. You know, it's Aqua, Sora, Amaya doing, you know, Lily, right? And then we got Miku is there, right? Yuki is there. MINADE! It's like the voice acting of this anime is crazy. But it's gonna be some guy who's a harem, right? But yeah, all the like the waifus, man, holy shit, man. It's like a dozen of some of the best, you know, female voice actors. Oh my god, Anja. She's so short I just haven't been at the podium for her, so. Anja-chan. But yeah, so in start, I'm gonna show them. And also, of course, have Dalmancha released. Same time, yeah. Dalmancha is released on the exact same time here. Kind of annoying, both released exactly at the same time. Oh my god, it has to be the guy with the harem, right? Yeah. The guy I care about the least, man. We care about is the waifus, right? But yeah, he's a kind of spy, right? Yeah. He is the main guy here. He gotta be the guy that's coming in here. Something like that, right? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Because all the waifus. It's like, this is definitely harem, right? That's goddess. Yeah. But this anime this is definitely the harem anime, man. It's very similar, I think, to Shadow of Imminence, right? Yeah, he's coming in here. Yeah, it's coming in here with like a bunch of shadowy waifus dressed up in black clothing and doing spy stuff, yeah. Shadow of Imminence. Yes, Miku. Hope that's Miku. Sounds like Miku. Looks like Miku. And the fun thing is that, you know, Miku quintuples, right? She's voiced by a woman also named Miku. And she's doing one of the waifus here. I don't know who she's doing, but yeah, what an amazing voice casting, seriously. That is like she is the goddess. Definitely hear that. There's so many waifus. This is the waifus guy, but like seriously, this is the harem voice act. This is the harem season. I like just hearing all their voices, you know, again. Sora Miyara, Aoi Yuki, yeah, holy shit. It's like bam, 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 bam. Like it was like every woman there has one of the absolute top voice actors, female voice actors, all of them. Like freaking like Jesus Christ. That was crazy. Oh, here she is. Yeah, excited, you know. Yatta! Yeah, so she's the, of course, main female character, right? So yeah, I mean, she's very popular. She gets to play the main character a lot, man. So of course, she's Aqua, etc. Alice, you know, I mean, she's waifu vampire. She's voiced so many animes now. She's obviously one of the most popular, successful voice actors Seiyuu is currently. Absolutely, because she voices like so many animes, right? Not that complaining, you know, she's like my favorite voice actor, so. Not that I'm complaining, but I mean, it's like, she really does so many anime. I talked about it last year, right? How it's incredible how she's almost always a main character in like every season. You know, like last year, right? She did at least like 1 anime per season, not even more, right? Yeah, she get a lift here, of course she's a cute girl, so. Who's gonna turn that cute girl down, right? Yeah, she's the wifey of the anime, right? So. Wow. But yeah, this is her training, of course. Yeah, it's like getting her, you know, military training or whatever. I'm obviously an anime only, right? You know, I can't read, guys. I do have Konosuba Fantasy as always, right? My favorite, you know, she's voicing Aqua. You know, she voicing Aqua, right? But look how happy she is. This is another Aqua anime. The goddess is here. Yes. Look at that. Listen to the voice. Oh. I'm only watching the anime because no, but I bet you a lot of people are like, this is the best anime ever. Just listen to the voice actor. But seriously, like this anime has by far I would say the best voice casting, right? This here. Okay, just trying to find the bathroom. Okay. Is it a church currently? Yeah, I think so. Chapel probably rather, but. Oh, it's like a secret door there in the chapel. Oh, it's an elevator. Yeah, it's the spice, of course. There's to be like, naruhodo! Yeah, it's gonna be like a secret elevator door in the chapel, right? I would say it's more a chapel than a church. because it's not like necessarily a standalone building. Someone in the comments explained the difference between chapel and a church. No, but a chapel is more like, you know, if it's inside them. Yeah, a church I think it has to be more a separate building, right? A cathedral is like a bigger church, so I don't know. I shouldn't focus too much on that, but no, I don't know. Yeah, they're all waiting for me. This might be one of the most popular anime. I feel this is gonna be a very popular anime this season. Absolutely. Yeah. This is probably... Here we go, all the waifus coming in here. Bam, all of them. Oh, they're all ladies? Yeah, it's a horror anime, girl. They're all waifus? Yeah, hello girl, yeah. Another woman, yeah. I'm just like, everyone talking about again. I'm just like, forgot, this is like voice actor harem heaven, man. Oh my god, yeah, it's Sora Mia. But yeah, this is like... But I think it's very common these days in anime that they take these like horror animes, right, and they just kind of cast... Like quintuples so on. They just cast like 4 of the 5 or 4 of the whatever the best waifus on the same time. Yeah, it's like bam. Yeah, I feel like if you get one of the top voice actors, you get all of them. I feel right. But here we go. Now he's gonna explain to them their mission, right? He's coming on bloody. Yeah, the main man, the only man in all Adam probably. I don't know what one of them is an eye patch. It's like straight up, we need to have one of those eye patches. It's not making me. We need to have one of those, you know, against my secret powers. Yeah, and one of them needs to have the design, man. And they got pretty cute design, though. One, yeah, the pink-haired lady with eye patches. From an appearance standpoint, I think she's the best, yeah. I don't know her name yet, but I think she looks the cutest with the pink, yeah, the pink ponytails kind of thing, and yeah. And an eye patch. She looks the coolest, man. She looks like cute cool. Oh, it's in German? Okay, I can read German, of course. But I need time to read. Det går spa, det går onsen, yeah. Okay, she's definitely Genki, yeah. Lily, the main girl here, is obviously very Genki. She's like, oh, look at this, the onsen, look at this, guys! Yeah, she's obviously the Genki one. Oh, here we go, get all the names. Sibylla. There's a restaurant chain in Sweden. Yeah, there's a hot dog chain. Greta. I'm calling Greta Thunberg then, okay. Oh, Annette. I kind of like Annette the most, except Lily. Lily was the winner, but Annette, yeah, oh my god. This is the voice actor heaven, guys. Everyone here. Monika, that's Aoyuki. That is the freaking MINADE. This is like voice actor harem heaven, my god. And then comes, of course, Sora Mia, the best one of them all, yeah. Oh my god, this anime is the best anime used on with a voice actor. It is by far the best anime. My god, that was like beautiful. I love it, dude. Showing all the names and Lily, Annette, Monika. Yeah, Monika, that's Aoyuki. Oh my god, that is. Like last year I made a link below for my top 10 Seiyū I did last year. It was great. You know Monika voiced by Aoyuki is one of my favorite too. But holy shit, man! You know, like Kumoko. Oh my, I'm just gonna nerd out on this anime. I'm gonna nerd out on how amazing on Seiyū is. But seriously, you know, Diane. Oh, she's so many voices. But especially Kumoko of anything. You know, she plays a spider. Yeah, she's like, she's doing 4 voices. Oh, onsen. Onsen. And now some fan service for them playing in the onsen and so on, and playing pool or whatever. Yeah, this anime definitely is gonna be ecchi. I must say it's an ecchi anime, but they definitely have ecchi scenes, right? We saw them all in the spot together. This anime will absolutely have onsen scenes. There is no way this anime, you can't have a harem anime, right, with a bunch of cute girls, and you have this huge onsen. Of course, it's gonna be a scene or two where they run in. But I don't think it's an ecchi anime, though. You know, you're novel readers, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it's an actual, you know, like, hardcore, ecchi, you know, that kind of softcore hen stuff, but it's probably a few scenes every now and then, right? Like that scene, we're gonna have them play around in the onsen or whatever. I'd have to say I do like the main character got good hair. Yeah, he looks like a real man, right? Yeah, the boy has some, yeah. Look at him. This is a manly hairstyle. Long, flowing hair, like a real man. Yes. But seriously, honestly, I mean, not one person looks like, he looks like me if I cut my beard, but not only do I like that because I like myself, no, but I think that it is honestly nice to see this main harem guy. He's the harem boss, right? And he's a badass. He's a badass in it. But honestly, I think it's nice to see a main character that doesn't have the typical, short hair. There's so many, harem animes where I feel the main character looks the same, right? Yeah, they look extremely similar. So I do like that he has that long flowing hairstyle. Yeah, like similar to me, right? Honestly, we have a very similar hair. But if I let my hair go a little bit looser, okay, yeah, okay, I can make my hair look like him almost exactly, right? I was really lazy about sitting here, but if I fix this thing here, put some in the back. He got like one hair in front of the ears. Let me fix that. Okay, I'm gonna cosplay the character. Okay, now separate a little bit of this typical hair, right? So you get this feel to it, yeah, like that. So half is a little bit should be like the front of the ear, and a little bit of his hair is going up like that. So if I fix that right, and I put away the hair behind my ear. So you can see my ears, right? Yeah. Now, like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You can't tell me I don't look similar to this main character now. You can't tell me that I don't look very similar to him. This has to be a little more. Can I fix that a little bit more like that, right? Yeah, it can't be too much. Like, there we go. Yeah. The ear should be all. Yeah, like that. There we go. Yeah, the ear should be like this. It's hard to fix the hair like that, though. It has a little more of a hop in it. Openly. A little more open like that. This is gonna be half the reaction. I'm gonna fix my hair to him. Like that. Okay. How about now, guys? I think I look very similar now, yeah. Very, very similar. A little bit came up my eye in the middle. I need to get a hairbrush for this. Yeah, I'll put a little bit here in the middle. Like that. Okay. Nice, he's falling. He keeps doing that. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, Lily is like... But she's Genki. She's obviously Genki. Lily is obviously Genki, right? I'm just gonna combine this here. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. Now I got it, guys. Now I got it. Now I got it. You know how to take like him. Now I got it, guys. Okay, the onsen again. Little onsen. Yeah. A little fan service. I mean, it's the typical ecchi, right? We see Lily. She got big oppa. She's pretty big. Lily, I mean, you can see here. Yeah, Lily. I saw her. She gets to play the big oppa characters. Yeah, she get to play. She very commonly get to play the woman with huge titties. Yeah, she's big, man. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you gotta play the woman with very big titties. Exactly. I think her skill is poison, I guess. Yeah, she's like a chemist or something. They have one skill each, right? Like one is like an engineer. So one is like a spy. Yeah, they all have one spy skill each. I think the main character, Lily, I think she's like poison master or something. She's like, drug master or something. He can probably do everything though, but he's like the amazing leader guy. But that's why he's so red all the time, because he likes painting, but he's really good at getting paint on his face, man. This guy is, I mean, you could argue it's a good painting, but he's a really, yeah, why is he covered in paint for? Like, why is he so bad at painting for? In that sense, it's terrible. Clumsy painter, man. Like, what does he do, man? He uses his face to paint the painting. But yeah, she's obviously super ginky and happy go girl. Yeah, she's trying to be like, oh, come on, sensei, we can, yeah, it's great, sensei. But yeah, man, she got big oppas, man. You saw it earlier too, but that scene, she looked really massive too. She clearly is one of the waifus with the bigger, yeah, badunkas. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's the goddess voice. My god, the goddess voice, baby. Yeah, she's so happy. She's all like, oh yeah. Oh god, the goddess. But she's clearly the main girl. I mean, obviously, we've seen it so far, but we barely seen any of the other girls. Maybe next episode is gonna be from an other perspective. But yeah, I don't know. Doesn't feel like the other female characters matter so much yet. Like, she's clearly the main character, and the other are just like, the other ones just had two group scenes. Surprised me they aren't presenting Annette and Monica and so on as well, right? Greta and so on. Her name was like Grete, but I'm just calling Greta. Grete sounds really weird. Just like Greta Thunberg, right? It sounds really weird for me to call someone, I'm sorry, Grete. Probably sounded some poor German woman now. Yeah, Grete. I know several Gretas, right? You know, obviously me and Greta Thunberg are best friends, but I know several Gretas, but I never met a Grete. It sounds Hans and Grete. It's like a German. I think it's a German version of Greta. I think so. Monika though, yeah. Monika, man. It's like my mom's name. Yeah, Monika though. This I know. Annette also. Yeah, Annette was my teacher's name. Yeah. I would say this is very light novel focused. Nothing much is happening in the beginning here. Yeah, the first minute was like a badass spy mission, and there remember a lot of, you know, shadow of imminence, right? Yeah, they are fighting, throwing grenades, they're like, yeah, killing these guys in the shadows, right? Like spy mission stuff. But now it's not like I'm an action, I'm not gonna need some action. But it's just like, yeah, they're just kind of talking. This is very light novel. I mean, in the sense that it's very bantery. They have this discussion, and you know, it's probably gonna end with like a mission or something. Yeah, the last 2 minutes are probably gonna be like, bam, let's go, right? And now it's kind of setting up their relationship. So I would say this is very common in light novels, right? They kind of start with this. Here's the character, here's her personality, here is the and then they go in. It's actually almost the exact same start, not the exact same start, but Assassin and other similar animes, we also start with the first minute, very common, right? The first minute being an action part, yeah, and then they go into this, you know, like dating or whatever. So yeah, this structure is very common in light novel animes. His hair is beautiful though. Yeah. But I feel his flow of the hair should be a little more lustrous though, yeah. He clearly got self-curve hair, man. Okay, now it turned into a cute date here. Yeah, lucky! We got one boat left. Yeah, now it's turning into like a cute date here where she's like, let's go on the boat! Now it really turned into a kawaii date moment here. Yeah, it's like, let's go on the boat, romantic... Yeah, now it really is like a typical anime date, man. Let's go on this boat ride. Yeah, it's like, let's row out here and the sun, yeah, kitty! The sunset and everything. Kitty! No, it really turned into like a typical romantic rom-com date. I feel it's gonna happen here. Maybe it's gonna have tests or something. It feels like that's gonna happen. It feels way too... Yeah, it's just like, oh, what a beautiful sun. Yeah, it feels way too nice. I thought it was an anime about killing people. I thought it was an anime about assassins, or spies rather, but you know, whatever. No, yeah, he's like, this is why we have to protect the country. Yeah, oh, that's good. Now he's telling her this is why I love my home country kind of thing. Yeah, nationalism is like, this is why we have to protect the people. Look at this beautiful lake, this ocean. We're gonna protect it from the bad guys that we haven't really been explained to yet. But you know, yeah, the bad people that are in the other country or whatever, right? Yeah, it takes a chance here to give her like a, you know, a lesson, right? Basically. That is good. Yeah, gotta be he's a teacher after all, yeah. Oh, here we go. She's like, I also care about the people. Yes, of course. She's like super nice. But come on, she reminds me of Shisato a little bit. Yeah, she's like a super happy Genki girl, right? So she's like, of course I care about people's happiness. Yeah, she also reminds me a lot of things about Lycoros Recall and, you know, Genki, happy and so on. Yeah, but they have the same hair color. But she's obviously like, of course I care about the people. I care about everyone. Oh, here we go. She's Poison Master, yeah. She's like, poison you, sensei! Here we go. She's like, that's right, loser. I got a poison gas plan. I'm the Poison Master. I told you guys, she's like some kind of drug master, yeah. She's the spy of drugs and poison. Doku! Yeah, she's the poison lady, yeah. Lily-chan. She's the master of poison attacks. Exactly, I got you with my poison attack. And then looks at some World War II guys with gas mask on them. And I guess she's the one getting never through gas or something. Ah, here we go. She's pretending to be. She's a kid or something. It's like evil little kid. It's like she's standing there in the poison, and they're like, yeah, well, how did she survive the poison? She's like born in the poison or something. Yeah, born out of the death and despair of poison. She mastered the poison. That's a dark backstory, man. Yeah, it's like they killed my parents with poison, so I became the poison master. What? I think we're gonna see next episode. We're gonna show the other girls. Yeah, we're probably gonna go over the girls' different powers, right? Or skills, maybe rather. Yeah, maybe their skills are better for it. He's like, I'm impressed. Yeah, you poisoned me. God, crazy woman. You're a poison master. God damn it. Yeah, it literally paralyzed the boat. That scene, she's like, yeah, it's a beautiful lake dating poison attack. Yeah, but I told you guys, I freaking called it, man. I said someone's gonna happen, and someone's gonna attack them, or it's gonna test each other, or it's something stupid. Yeah, someone's gonna try to kill someone on the boat, right? She's like, haha, poison attack. Yeah, someone's gonna throw a doku or something. Yeah, someone was gonna do something on the boat. Ah, but he was like, but I was expecting you to poison me! Here we go! Sensei was like, haha! If I was gonna get poisoned, I expected it, so I threw, so I had this thing prepared under, what? He is like, haha! I knew someone was gonna poison me. I see. He was, he is the master spy after all. He was like, no, of course someone is a poison master. It's part of my plan. Okay, now I'm gonna sink the boat. And you will have to, of course, cure me, or else we both drown, right? Exactly, you have to free me, or else you drown with me on the boat. Well, a badass, man. He's just like, haha! That's good. We're both gonna die! He's like, exactly. So you have to give him the antidote. But he's like, ha! I knew the boat was needed repairs! Yeah, exactly. I took the boat that I knew was bad on purpose. Great strategy. This man, of course she planned this out. He's like, yeah, let's take that boat, yeah. Yeah, now she can't free, yeah. She needs to give him the antidote. She needs to give him the antidote, man. Ultimate spy, man. He's like, I lured you on this poison boat, so we can both die together. Unless if you, of course, cure me. Man, what a man. What a hero, yeah. Oh. He captured the goddess in this death trap. I love it, man. He captured the goddess in the death trap. Yeah, he's just like, you either cure me, right? Or, yeah, she of course has an antidote in her. She forgot it. She forgot the antidote. She's like, oh, sorry about that. I forgot the antidote. Wouldn't surprise me. She's like, oh, clumsy. I'm not joking, man. I forgot it. We're both gonna die. Maybe some other of the girls can save them something. Daishobu! Yeah! Daishobu! It's definitely a Daishobu. It's definitely a Daishobu ending, man. Oh, we're both gonna die? It's probably the end steps now. Yeah, 22 minutes, yeah. She tried to row or something? Yeah, he's like, yeah. Oh, she managed to row back? Okay, she managed to actually row back. Okay, how did she get free though? I guess he got up again after the... No, okay, she managed to row back or something. Okay, that wasn't the lame. But how did she get free though? It's like a plot hole. Because he's still poisoned. How did she free your legs though? Was she just stuck on the boat? This honestly is like a plot hole. I'm gonna be honest here, this is like a real plot hole. Because she is now free from the boat, right? He is still poisoned. Okay, he's gonna have to, okay, maybe. But he was like lying on the ground like he was still poisoned. So it's a little weird. Like, how did she row being stuck on the boat? And then he somehow freed her from that. But she moved after. I don't know. That was a little weird. They kind of skipped a bit there. Maybe the novel is especially better, but that looked a little strange, honestly, because how did she move? How did she get off the boat? He was still poisoned. But let's assume that he freed her after they get to the shore, I guess, and he just off cut it. But then why is he lying on the ground or the boat floor like he's still poisoned, though? Yeah, don't give me compliments. But I like it. Yeah, she forgot the poison, man, so they almost died. Beautiful, yeah. She forgot the poison. Antidote. Much longer episode 1 here. Much longer. Yeah, it's like 2 minutes left. Much longer, it's like 2-3 minutes. It's no opening ending either, so... maybe it's an opening after this though, but... Yeah, but clearly a longer episode, I mean, than a normal anime episode. Yeah, 2 minutes longer. Oh. Something happened outside. Whatever. Yeah, I saw like an ambulance driving by. Whatever. Yeah, I'm a little bit, yeah, is it parking here? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be any. I mean, sometimes you see the blue light outside, right? You're like, oh, is that a fire truck? Because it has been a fire in my neighborhood like a few years ago when I was streaming, yeah. I thought too much here, but it's like, it happened once on a stream like 2 years ago. It was like a fire, and I was streaming, and I saw the fire truck outside, and passed by me. I was like, what, is it burning? And actually was in this neighborhood. I was like, shit, I need to stop the stream because then it like... but anyway, yeah, there doesn't seem to be any real issue. Yeah, they're playing the credits now, so they're skipping over opening and ending, and it's like 3 minutes longer, so much longer episode than usual. It's like 6, because normally it's 22 opening, ending, 3 minutes, yeah, much longer. Yeah, I'm sorry, it keeps coming like fire. There is some, yeah, I'm sorry, it keeps being stuff, losing my, but anyway, yeah, they used like, he's giving them the speech, and she's all happy. Yeah, sorry about the end there, and I kind of short them, because it actually keeps coming stuff outside here. It sounds kind of silly, yeah, but it is, no, but it's like, first there was an ambulance to drove by, because I'm sitting here on the first floor of my house, right? So, to the left here, I said no the stream, but to the left here is my garden, right? It's like my garden. So, I can see outside, right? And the windows are open, so I can see outside. It's dark here, of course, like it's night, but I can see outside, right? And lamps on. And I see like an ambulance coming, there's like a fire truck, so I'm gonna make the review shorter, sorry about that, because I probably feel, yeah, I feel it's all blinking, so I feel I need to like go outside and see what happens, because 2 years ago, it was the same thing, that it was something close to it, because I think it's a neighbor thing happening, but let's do a quick review here. But I'm gonna just end it with this, but let's quick review, guys. Bam! Waifu, of course, Sora Amiya, right? Amazing. My favorite lady, right? Officer Aqua, I mean, I knew shit. I knew it was gonna be her, of course. And like I said earlier, I nerded out, right, on the massive voice actors. Yeah. When they showed the characters in before it, when they showed all the names, you know, Aoyuki, Monika, Annette, all this Greta, whatever. I was like, oh my god, like all these voice actors, right? Miku, all of these, yeah, amazing voice cast, right? I keep saying, I know, broken record, but by far, I would say the anime with the best seiyus, right? And that alone makes it worth watch for me, right? Because if you're like me, you've seen like, 30 animes per season, right? For like the last 10 years. For that matter, I said in all those videos, right? But, a lot of people like me, right? We do like anime reviews and reaction and blah, blah, so on, right? To seasonal animes. But the reason I do that the most is because I always been a seasonal anime watcher. I've been a seasonal anime watcher, right? For the last, 15 years, right? I've been doing anime, not on YouTube, I mean on Twitch, whatever, but, personally for many, many years. So, of course, for me, right? It is very natural, and that was the reason I followed, a woman like, Sora, right, for many, many years. So, I honestly, I say the best part of the anime for me personally, it is the voice actors. I'm like, oh my god, it's all like all my favorite waifu voices at the same time, I'm like, ooh! It's like a kid in a candy store, honestly. But otherwise, yeah, I love the poison scene. That was fun. She was like, I'm the poison woman. We had a little bit of her backstory, right? How she died and so on. And I'm guessing the next episode we're gonna see the other female characters, right? Oh, I think they have one skill each, right? So one's on Bill's Gareth, I guess. One is probably a martial artist, would be my guess, right? I'm just gonna guess for briefly here. One's probably a martial artist. What more could they have? Disguises, definitely. One has to be good at the spies, right? One, just like Lloyd in Spy X Family. Someone has to be able to put on a fake mask or maybe, change her gender and stuff. Yeah, someone definitely can dress up like a man and so on, right? Stuff like that, right? To make Anya proud, right? Yeah, so I think it was a great episode 1. I will say, it felt a little bit slow before the boat ride, and then, as I mentioned in the director's report, it felt very, light novel, right? It's like 10 minutes of banter. I don't mind that, but it's like, it's a little bit, okay, when does it happen? But I think the reason why is because we all know that something's gonna happen on the boat, right? Yeah, we all know that someone's gonna try to kill them, it's gonna be an attack, or they're gonna fight each other. Like, we all expect something to happen on the boat. So a little bit in my head, I'm sitting there waiting for the moment. Oh, there we go, post attack! I'm waiting for that moment, right? But anyway, shorter review than I wanted because I need to go outside. So, guys, have a great day. Subscribe, check out the Dan Mansa videos that are coming up soon.